Despite this computer only showing one drive in Windows, there's actually two drives inside this machine, including this mechanical hard drive right here, and this M.2 SSD down here. And although maybe your first thought is one of those drives either must not be formatted or is possibly broken, but that's not true. Both of these drives are actually working together, creating this one space on the computer, using a cool yet obsolete technology called Intel Optane, which is a drive hybrid technology that combines the speed of an NVMe SSD with the capacity of a hard drive, which when SSDs are super expensive made a lot of sense, because it was a lot more cost effective to get a 1 terabyte mechanical drive for, let's say, $50, and then one of these little Optane drives, this one's only 16 gig for maybe another $25, $30, then probably the couple $100 you would be spending on a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD back in the day. See, how this technology works is all the important data actually gets stored on the hard drive. Then this Optane drive right here, this is 16 gigabyte drive, works as a high-speed cache, which is designed to store your most used and accessed files on the computer, actually accelerating the speed of that 1 terabyte drive, making it feel more like an SSD, despite it being a fraction of the total cost of getting like a single drive. And as cool as the technology was, Optane drives just really don't exist today. See, in 2022, Intel actually shut down their full Optane program, which was actually producing those NVMe SSDs. And it honestly made sense for them to shut down the program, because one, these drives did have a high failure rate, which because this technically is a RAID setup, if the Optane drive did happen to fail, you did have a chance of losing data on that 1 terabyte drive, without most consumers even knowing that they had this technology running in their computer with that higher risk. Then the pretty obvious reason why Intel Optane really didn't make sense anymore was that NVMe SSDs got so cheap to the point where they didn't cost that much more than their mechanical counterparts, at least at the 1 and 2 terabyte capacities. Definitely a really cool technology, but it's something I probably wouldn't run in my own computer.